Good evening, everybody, and thank you for the 231 bits Horde Misfit and the host as we prepare here in the UK and other parts of Europe to brace the wrath of Storm Dennis. The terrifying Storm Dennis the Menace, threatening to blow over some dustbins and cause lots more rain to come down. So, before we start, I guess we shall take a look at this gallery that Horde Misfit has linked. So here is a bunch of pictures from Aetherius' development, I suppose, or way to floor or whatever. So we'll take a look at these pictures. Oh look, there she is casting the magic missile. This is all art by Professor Mega Man, and not all of it was specific to Aetherius. Others were used for the art though. You can see there's our little pure maiden firing magic missiles, which I never used. And there she is spinning a scepter, and other poses there, and there she is whacking somebody. Don't know who that's supposed to be, but apparently she can do some kind of jump kick. That's actually meant to be the Hellcore using Belphegor, so... Oh. There she looks very angry. More buff magic, and the bow, and more spinning scepters, and... Oh my god, there's so many pictures! I think that's the one that's used on the main thing for Aetherius, isn't it? The actual in-game. Some buff icons. There's a knight. An angry knight. Fireball. She is using a punch. Oh, Sauron. Okay. And then she's just doing some kicking, swinging, stabbing people. There she is hugging somebody. And there she is pounding on some dude. Looks a bit like Shao Kahn from Mortal Kombat. Increasing levels of gore. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I don't know who that is either. Different characters. Hey Mike, how you doing? And there she is, flying on this, whatever that is, okay, Cacodemon. That's actually a nice looking picture, that. Orange Cacodemon, Baron, oh god. Oh wow, it's terrifying looking. A Mega Man X2 Cycle. Nice. There's a Cyber Demon. More pictures of it. Oh, there's so many fucking pictures here. Just have to scroll through them. Lots of nice artwork there. There's a Belphegor. Now Mancubus. There's got some kind of spiky mace. Doing okay, Mike. Doing pretty well. Just hoping that Storm Death doesn't cause too much grief tonight, as I will need that precious commodity called sleep. Hope it's not going to be too much of a problem. So I just got a chain chomp there. Some different maces that she has and swinging them around. Super Mario RPG reference. Alright, I see. Wow, there's a lot of artwork here. Clearly the commissioned artist has done a very good job of drawing all these different, well, some seem to be exactly the same. I don't know why there's so many of the same different, I guess it's the different maces, but there she is with two maracas. Hey, Brutal. Hey, Serious Cacodemon. Hey. Sorry for the dozens of variants on the flail art. Oh god, she's got a bit bloodied there. Different states of harm, I guess. Jeez. There she's carrying a big gun. Is that a BFG she's firing? Any nipples? Not really. That was a parrot over the course of a few years. It's pretty good. Some nice artwork in general. Wow. Oh, one of the set of specific art was like Bubblegum of Doom, according to, I think, Argo. Yeah, lots of... Oh, there she is with a heretic bow. And shield. Okay, that's it. That's all the pictures. Lots of pictures. Very nice pictures there. Very nice pictures indeed. Right, let's actually play some motherfucking Doom, shall we? And we have updated this once again, as befits the complex development of this mod. It is constantly being updated all the time. So, another little tweak update here. The punch is different at Martial Arts Level 4+ now. Okay, cool. Excellent. We will surely give that a spin then when we enter the game. So we've only got 6 levels left of this. So we're not far off the end. I'm hoping to finish it tonight, even though there are some long levels. I hope, given our ridiculous power level, we will breeze through them comfortably. So, yeah. Just before I start, though, I'm just going to have an announcement for those who were there last night during the Marathon 2 playthrough. When I started that last night, you will already know what this is. This is just for the sake of those who didn't see my Twitter or my Discord or weren't there last night during the Marathon stream. This is mainly designed to catch the attention of those who just come here to watch me play Doom mods. So, as you all know, in the past I have had a donation run for pre-ordering Doom Eternal, which comes out next month, and I was waiting on it to be confirmed that it was going to come out on Steam, and then I'd pre-order it. However, I have decided not to do that anymore. I am no longer going to be playing Doom Eternal when it comes out. The reason for this is that basically I discovered a few days ago that, or 2 days ago to be precise, that as part of the season pass for the game would include 2 single-player campaign editions. Now, I do not like the scummy business practice of gatekeeping, locking content behind season passes, which may or may not come to actually pass. Well, it does, but unfortunately, the AAA gaming industry is absolutely fucking bullshit right now and has been for a few years. So, due to the fact that they're basically encouraging people to get this season pass to have single player content, I won't mind so much if it was multiplayer content because I don't care about multiplayer that much. But single player, you know, the campaign when I'm there to play really, yeah, fuck off. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm not going to buy the game until those 2 campaign editions or whatever other editions they want to try and sell to the people for extra cost is available, and not via a season pass. I mean available when you buy the game and then you can just play it. So I am basically not going to encourage this bullshit industry practice, and I'm not buying Doom Eternal. I'm not pre-ordering it, I'm not buying it, I won't even play it until the Doom Eternal releases with all the single player content in one go, with no bullshit season pass thing. So yes, I will have to wait a year, possibly 2 years, for Bethesda, who I don't fucking trust whatsoever, to nickel and dime as much money off Doom Eternal as possible. But I will wait until all the campaign content is available for Doom Eternal, and then I'll play it, when I can play it all in one sitting. Until then, I'm not playing Doom Eternal. That doesn't mean that I'm just going to take the money that was raised and not use it. Just means you'll have to wait for my playthrough for like a year or 2. So, you know, I don't trust Bethesda. I don't trust this. I don't like this season pass episodic locking off bullshit. You know, I'm not going to support that. So I'm going to wait. No matter how long it takes, I will wait until it's all out there, available for me to play, and then I'll play it. And before they release a 3rd John Suitepee season pass. I doubt they'll do that. I'm not exactly a big player. So, that is my decision. I hope you won't be too disappointed. I know that some of you will have been looking forward to me playing Doom Eternal next month, but I'm sorry, I will not support the bullshit practice of incomplete games and season pass bullshit. And also, you know, it's Bethesda involved. For all I know, Doom Eternal could be a big power shit. And then it'll get patched and fixed, and then it'll be a much better game by the time I get around to it. But that's my decision. So you'll have to wait a while. So please try not to spoil too much of Doom Eternal for me for the next year or so. But I will eventually play Doom Eternal when all the single player content is on the file, when it's all there. I don't have to pay an extra £40 for it or whatever to get it. When it's all there, buy the game, there's all the campaign content, let's play. So, I hope you all understand. It's not like I don't have things to do. I have plenty of games to play anyway. I can wait 2 years for them to release the complete game with all the content. You know, which is something that video games used to fucking do on the regular basis. Thank God indie games have risen up. In the meanwhile, well, I could play Doom 3 and Resurrection of Evil. What, again? I don't know if I want to replay Doom 3 again, to be honest. I didn't realise how bad the shotgun was in Doom 3, but City fucking nailed it. That's no wonder the shotgun was so weird. Fucking hell. That being said, I do expect Doom Eternal to be a good game. I think it'll be a decent game, but I'm just not going to support the practice of locking off content and making people wait for it. And it might not even come out. Remember, it's a season pass for something that might be released. It doesn't mean it will. Not buying that. I've been burned too many times by that shitty practice with episodic releases. So, you know, God forbid a game comes out and all the content is just there, available at the beginning. Holy shit, it's a fucking revelation. Let's play Hellbound. This is Bastion of Weed. Oh yeah, I need to put Numlock on immediately so I don't mute the mic accidentally. I try to remember all the bloody controls. Alright. Well, we've already killed a good chunk of the level. Yeah, 10%, I guess. Try the punch. Alright, we'll do. Oh, wow. You've had like a blurring effect. That's so cool. The mini soul spheres. Oh yeah, it's mini. You grabbed the miniature soul sphere. Mini soul spheres. Oh, that's a nice addition. The 50% of... Everything just dies before it even comes into view now. So it goes. Bad spirit. Scepter swings so fast it sounds like slappers. Sounds like something, alright. Explosions. Also, save. Yeah. My 72.9% SV saved me this time. I like the high percentages. Damn it, what am I even doing? This is... Okay, I've done that. This part was pretty cool. That scroll switch opened up a few others, you know. Said something for leveling up. I'm getting better all the time. More points for me. Yeah, I've already done the far sight. There we go. Hey Fuzzball, how you doing? Meanwhile, on John Gets Instructions barked at him part 2. This is World Misfits mod, Fuzzball. To be fair. So... Whatever, I'm not staying anyway. Don't enjoy it. There we go. Red Skull is mine. Alright, well, thanks for popping on by, Fuzz, and hope you have a good evening. Now, let's see. Red Skull, Red Skull. Where the bloody hell was the Red Skull? Where the bloody hell was the... Had some discussions with another streamer who I watch who does the whole YouTube, Twitch, etc. about certain choices, and yeah, I'm still on the fence. Oh, nice. Does that mean the blue key is now available? You're still on the fence about streaming on Twitch or doing YouTube, I'm guessing is what you're saying? Yeah, now we have all 3 keys. Not you. Oh, right, okay. Where am I supposed to go here? Oh, there we go. Oh! I guess we missed out on a bunch of stuff. I think Whistles against some monsters will go. Alright, so they wanted a few opinions about whether they're going to stay on Twitch or YouTube or whatnot. I get you. Now, I want to depends on a certain choice, man, whether it's fair. see. Here, boy. Get him. By the way, do any perks you were still going for? Now, it only depends on a certain choice made and whether it's fair. Oh yeah, I was working on the Hellcore thing, wasn't I? Or Soul Mastery. For funsies. Alright, that one was cool. Cloak of Evasion. Oh, ain't that nice? Hey, Wernite, how you doing? Rock bombs, cuz. Well, that woke him up. You got scammed. Save so I don't lose that cloak. Well, that's good. Oh. But given the choice has been made, I guess it's not really worth discussing now. Oh, the water flying dress. Nice. Is that another armor piece? That gives a lot of elemental resistance. Yes. Wow, 2 armor pieces in the level. When I have all the armor pieces, I'll be so overpowered, nothing will stop me. The shoes and the necklace. All that remain. Yeah, the great bug of map 6, which I then had to reverse. enemies that would have been here are already dead. Oh, nice. I seem to remember this level being a little bit confusing. Partially. What the fuck? Oh, here we are. I think we found something useful. Enhanced seeds. Wow, that gave me a lot of points. Huh. Not enough for my next perk. Right? Very subtly hidden switch of sorts there. I don't remember where the hell there was a blue door anywhere ever. The portal. Oh yeah. There, you've posted on Twitter. There. Now we have the Grand Mastery perks. Higher learning, more XP, more combo timer, and more Aeon points. Oh, nice. Okay, well I guess now we can just start putting it on life up, I guess. Maybe we'll go for life up increase. I can't think of anything else. I mean, I've got my regen mana. So, maybe just once. Sure. MP regen. Oh, nice. It gives me more mana regen whenever I'm equipped. Yeah, why not? Spunk, yes. Alright, let's have a little peek at this Twitter thing that Fuzzball wants me to look at. To do that, I'd have to sign into Twitter for a sec. Where is it? Where is it? Oh. Oh, okay. You've messaged it to me. Still some input from last night. Do you want me to, like, read this aloud, Fuzz, or... Now you can do it in your own time. Okay. I'm just reading it now, real quick. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I've read all that. I see your point, Fuzzball, but... I'm willing to wait. You know? What else? Alright, see you later, Fuzzball. Right, now we have the yellow key, we can do all this. Hey, White Doomer, how's it going? Ah, thank you for the follow, by Monginator. No, it's just Fuzzball's opinion on my decision not to play Doom Eternal. I'll pre-order it. Holy heck, wow, I haven't seen you since you played Spooky G mod. Mods on Dope Lives. Wow. So you're from the very old days of Dope Lives. Whoa. Welcome back, Firemonginator. What has changed since then, obviously? Oh god, what am I supposed to be doing now? Going to one of those tell what's outside, red key should be down by now. Nah, I didn't play Death Gear. You're a full-blown adult. Yeah, we're back to magical gills with... something up there. I killed something that was flying here. Well, I'm not going to miss out on a health power. That's why I need more health. Paying taxes, working for a living, you know how it is. Yep. I know what most of that is. Fortunately, in the moment, I'm still a bit unemployed, but hopefully not. Hopefully not for too much longer. Yeah, they certainly do, by Monginator. They also have their own Twitch channels as well.
How wonderful!
How wonderful! Woohoo! Hey, excellent. You're currently playing Brutal version 21 on Going Down. Nice. Yeah, Weevil still streams on his own channel. He streams last I checked, he streamed a lot of he still streams a lot of Tarkov, Escape from Tarkov, but other stuff as well. And New Year, last I heard, he does like a lot. He's into more speedrunning, sort of, but he also plays a bit of Path of Exile. I've not really been keeping on top of everything Dope Lives related because, although I did actually return to Dope Lives after leaving in 2016 and 2017, I've basically just focused more on this channel instead of Dope Lives. But I still do stream on Dope Lives and actually plan to do so. Yeah, I'm going to do Doom 64 for Yade starting on Monday, but I'm basically this is where I mainly stream now. My Dope Lives glory days are pretty much over. You know, I mean, I've passed the torch on to the younger, hungrier, more freely available streamers there. I'm just a relic of the past, really. Oh yeah, of course it is. Right. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, it's like fine wine. okay, yeah, I'm just being stupid. I remember this throwing me off when I first played this. I mean, oh, that's it. Done. There we go. Nothing more satisfying getting gangbanged by a swarm of imps. Ah, well, 4 left. Well, I mean, I don't really want to talk about this too much because I have mentioned it in Sweet States past. But basically, things changed over the years. And I just enjoy streaming on my own channel, really, to be honest. Yeah. Hey, make it go. Levels am I getting here all at once? Holy smokes, it's like literally... That was about 3 levels in 15 seconds, I think. Crazy. Ultra ridiculous. Actually got 2 points on the regen for this. Yeah, going down and brutal is probably going to be a tough combination. Massive dose of XP essence. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you know, I went back to Dope Lives and it was fun for a little bit, but everything had changed. I mean, when I was, you know, doing the best years of streaming I've ever done. You know, the glory days of Dope Lives, as we say. It's very different to how Dope Lives is nowadays, you know. There's still a great community there, don't get me wrong. That's why I've stuck around. I love the Dope Lives community to this day and always will. But in terms of what it felt like to be a streamer for Dope Lives, it wasn't the same. It really wasn't the same. When you can stream something and people really are very quiet most of the time, you know, and you remember this isn't how it always used to be, you know, that's what sort of sealed it for me. You know, it's a good site, it's got a nice little community going for it, but I came from a time when Dope Lives was buzzing all the time, and every time someone streamed, there'd be lots of conversations. And basically, I just noticed that, you know, a streamer craves interaction, really. Otherwise, why are you streaming in the first place? You might as well just play the game offline and not care. Hello there, Dragon Brazil. How's it going? So I'm getting up into a bit of a tangent here about Dope Lives again. But to be fair, when someone who hasn't set me out for 10 years shows up and says hi, I think I'm allowed. Oh, pretty much, Mecha Girl. I mean, rapes are just ridiculous. I don't need the summons anymore. At this point, I am ridiculously OP, and I'm just going to blaze my way to the ending pretty comfortably, I think. But don't worry, once if I get to the end of this, which I should do, I'm going to be checking out the other two characters as well afterwards. We'll have a brief look at the other two characters. The female and male Doom Marines. So we'll be taking a quick look at those. Alright, having murdered most of the level, I am trying to figure out what to do. Any stream of Australian is painful. Oh, okay. Well, I see a point. Then I'll probably not use them as much on map 29, so I need to get as many stats as possible to bulk up for that point. Oh, did I didn't even cast my Farsight spell. But yeah, basically when I returned to Doltwoods after a while, I would stream for hours and sometimes get very little response. You know, I'd be talking about stuff and encouraging the chat to say shit, but it just wasn't there. It wasn't the same sort of interaction I once loved and enjoyed. Is the bottom line. I mean, but other streamers were getting that kind of interactivity. And I think basically is that I just sort of came to the conclusion that, well, one thing, I'm not really committed to the place like I used to be because I got this, but also, you know, the community itself has largely moved on from me in a sense. Ow. That bloody hurts. This is a mod. Oh, fuck, I need that link. Hold on a second. Let me just get the link for Elder Dragon. I'm supposed to have a link each time in case people ask what this is so they can check it out for themselves. There we go. Bam! Bam. You hate to be a cunt. But yeah, if you want to check this out, this is Aetherius. This is Lord Misfit's project. Something he's worked on for years. But do you know what New Year or Weevil Streams is? I think Weevil is... just give me a sec. I should be able to find out for you. I'm sure I have them on my list. Let me just see if I can find them for you real quick. Oh yeah, here we go. This is one of them. No. I want to go to the channel. Go to the channel. Okay, there we go. Okay, where is it? Alright, that's Weevil. Sorry, that's Weevil. Let me just go to the other following. Because I'm sure I used to have... Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm sure I had New Year as well on my follow list. Fuck. Who am I following? Let me just double look here so I can find it for you real quick. I should still have New Year on my follow list as well. Just hold on a second. No. Oh, hey, see the channel. That's cool. New Year. Just give me a sec. I'm gonna find it. New Year. God, I'm following quite a lot of people. I probably should trim this list down a bit. Undefined. No, that's not it. No. Where is it? Ah, here we go. This is the one. And then that is New Year's channel. So, oh god, no, I don't want the dev tools. I'm not a coder. Okay, so that's Weevil and New Year's channels. I haven't seen New Year's stream for a little bit, but I know that Weevil tends to also dual stream, where he'll stream on his own channel and Dopers at the same time. I think New Year used to do the same, but I don't think he streams much anymore. So there you go. But if you still follow Dopewibs, you'll be able to find out when Weevil streams. But basically, whenever Weevil streams on Dopewibs or his own channel, it's there, and New Year's the same. But I forget if New Year's actually... I can't remember the last time I caught a New Year's stream, actually, so I don't know if he's still doing it or not. But there you go. No problem, man. But yeah, it was just different. I think in general, because I wasn't that committed to streaming on Dopewibs, that people just moved on. They found Roomier and Gutsman and a few others. Basically, they just moved on. You know, I wasn't streaming all the time anymore, and they just moved on. I was like, they remember my past sort of things with fondness, but you know, necklace. Oh, ain't that nice? Now I have almost every piece of gear. Yep, one left. I mean, I don't say that like I'm complaining or anything, you know. It's just how it is. Now I'm just missing the ring. One ring to rule them all. Etc., etc. I mean, the biggest mistake I probably made was leaving Dopewibs in 2016, to be honest. I should never have left, because I never really wanted to, because I never really had it in me to fully leave. You know? I should have stuck around and just said, okay, I'm just taking a break, but, you know. Darn it. Oh, whoops. Trying to... I won't because the options are turned on. Well, no, I mean, at the time, I was basically going to say, right, I'm done with Dopewibs, I'm committing to this channel. I'm doing that now, but in a sense, you know, I felt bad for leaving the community, even as a streamer. You just got fucked by a dozen cackles in a tight. Making sterling progress up this flight of fancy. Oh wait, but what was all that for? Oh shit, did I miss a key down there? I probably did, didn't I? Spreader spear. Charming. Only woke the engine up. Whatever that entails. Did I ever test a spread level 2 spell? I better not launch that too much. Yeah, my biggest regret, though, honestly, is not. It's nothing to do with that. That's just me staying as it is. My biggest regret was never archiving all the streams in the past when they were done. I mean, you were more of a content fan than a personality fan. Yeah, that's the biggest regret I think that most of us are gonna have in the future. I don't know how the other streamers of Dope Whips feel, but my biggest regret was we never archived our streams properly until way later. By which point it was too late, because all the old stuff has been deleted. Yeah, interaction is good. Streamers that interact with their audience are generally good. I feel like I'm missing... Maybe the key isn't located in this bit. I'll check the other way there. The whole thing of brutal. Look how fast that recharges. It's insane now. Damn it, I can't find this fucking key. I've powered some sort of engine up. But for the love of God, I don't know where the engine is. Hold on a second. Here we go. Silly vial. I think the fact that we're progressing for the levels so quickly is probably means it's a bit more disorienting to figure out where to go. You know, it's like half the level dies, and it's like, where do I go now? What's my next step gonna be? That kind of thing. I mean... in the peak Dope Whips days, I was streaming like, well, lots and lots of times. I mean, I was like the frigging... I just never stopped. And to think that, you know, all this great history that the other long-time regulars of Dope Whips remember about all the streams I did in the past and all the good content I used to provide and all the good content everyone else used to provide, you know? And to think, like, in years to come, there's going to be no proof of any of that. You know, it's all just going to be memories of people. Why do these are cogs? You're foaming at the mouth about pre-ordering it. Nice. I hope you have fun with it. Go. Fuck me, I don't know where to go. Wow, watch me play old horror games. I still play horror games, but it's not as super regular. That being said, I still do like a good horror experience. I am fucking stuck here. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Man, this one, I mean, it's really cool. Scale, but fuck me if you don't get lost at least 50 times trying to figure out that one area to go in. another room where I found the Archvow and switch. Let's see. I appear to have explored all the rooms. Looks like there's just closets remaining. A super brief rundown on the forts. Well, basically what I was saying is, I was going to be pre-ordering Doom Eternal myself, but I've decided not to do that anymore. I decided to go against pre-ordering it. Because I discovered that they were gating off single-player content behind the Season Pass, so I'm basically viewing Doom Eternal as being incomplete when it releases. So, since I really don't want to encourage that shitty business practice that they do, and the fact that the AAA gaming industry is shite. Oh! There we go. Oh, thank God Lord Misfit's here. Why have I been bumbling around forever? Yeah. Well, fair enough. I mean, I'm not gonna say that people who pre-order it are the devil or anything. I'm just saying I'm not gonna pre-order it because I have my reservations with it. I mean, the fact that Bethesda are involved with it, that's my biggest reservation right there. And will still be, you know, Bethesda are mod. Bethesda need to fucking disappear into an abyss and never come back. And I think we're done with the level. Somehow, unless this is not the end. Oh, it is. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm looking forward to the main campaign, but the thing is that this season pass promises 2 additions to the campaign, so it's incomplete single player, and I don't agree with it. You know, if all the single player I mean, multiplayer wise, I can understand giving people gradual content, but fucking single player. Unless it's like a licensed expansion pack, but it never is, you know. Alright, we're on map 28 now, so... Oh, it's 23 points for the next level. Yeah, I believe it is kind of like, it's not a massive amount, but the bottom line is that it's single player content, it's campaign content, it's locked behind a season pass, and I'm sorry, but I don't trust Bethesda, and I don't like the idea of stupid season passes for single player content, so I am gonna wait literally until all the single player content is available with one purchase, and the moment that happens, then I will play Doom Eternal. What I'm not going to do is pre-order Doom Eternal, play the game, and then maybe get it in like a bunch of months. Because I'm not going to do the fucking season pass, even if I was to pre-order it. Fuck that shit. As far as I'm concerned, with that kind of getting off, Doom Eternal is an incomplete release. Single player wise. And because of that, I'm going to treat it like I do every other game in early access. I'm going to wait a year or two for the full version to come out, and then I will play it. That is all I'm doing. I'm just not playing it straight away. Sure, I miss out. Sure, I have to avoid millions of spoilers. But I will get the game when all the single player content is in. It has been patched and smooth, because with a lot of AAA games, that's what you have to do these days. You have to wait a year or two to get the full, complete version. And I hate it. I don't care about invading chums. If I want to invade people, I'll play Dark Souls. Which is, I know that's optional anyway, so you don't have to turn it on. So I'm not bothered about that. What stuff are they adding? Oh, weird. Oh, maybe not. Alright. I don't really care for the multiplayer, but I didn't really play it either, so... I played it very briefly when I played Doom 2016 about 3 years ago, and it was fine, but I'm not really interested in the multiplayer element. I'm just here for the single player stuff. Look how quickly that recharges. That is insanely good. I like it a lot. I mean, I might not have cared so much if it was anyone else but Bethesda. I cannot stress this enough. Bethesda are involved. Take Bethesda out of the equation, and maybe if it was just id Software doing this thing on their own, then I might go, okay, well, you seem fine, but I'm sorry, Bethesda are involved. And as far as I'm concerned, while they are still involved, Doom Eternal could end up being one of the biggest pieces of shit ever. Yay, water's back. Oh, that's good. Why are you running so fast? Oh, shit. I'll get you later. There's a key. Also sick. I'm getting so many levels. So many levels. More points for me. 31 for the next level, I see. Right. Man, he's bloody Aetherius. They should like showing up a lot, don't they? Crazy how many of these hate spears keep surviving. Oh, they certainly did find Manganate. They did such a good job with Fallout 76 that Bethesda literally ruined their entire professional career in one game. That's quite impressive, honestly. But the truth is that for years Bethesda have always relied on the community to patch the game up for them. It's just that Fallout 76 exposed them for being a lot worse than that. And now, looking back on it, the only good Bethesda game I can remember is New Vegas, which wasn't theirs. And Morrowind, I guess. Morrowind was good, Oblivion was fine, mostly. No level scaling. Okay, yeah, I can see how we're gonna have to not use the ghost in mass for level 29 if we're having lag problems already. Nah, Obsidian are doing their own thing now. They made the Outer Worlds. Seems fine. We're almost to the map. So, you know, I know it's a tough decision, and I do acknowledge the fact that people did donate for me to pre-order Doom Eternal, and then I haven't done that. Just to be clear, I'm not saying I'm gonna not play Doom Eternal. It's just that I'm not gonna play it when it comes out. I can understand what Fuzzball's point is about, you know, oh, it's just a bit of DLC, but that's just it. That's the kind of thinking that goes to the stage where microtransactions were acceptable. Oh, it's just a microtransaction. Oh, it's just a loot box. Oh, it's just a season pass. You know, fuck that. I remember when games came out and they released with everything there, and anything that was extra was called an expansion pack. Well, that'd be cool. Do I get any bonus for having all the armor pieces? Or not? Morrowind was pretty decent, although gameplay-wise it was a bit weird. Well, just reading the story-wise, but it was pretty good. There's no proper set bonus. Okay. I'm just trying to remember what we're supposed to do here. Trust me, I want to play Doom Eternal too. You know, I think Doom Eternal will be fine on its own merits, but it's just all this extra nickel and dime bullshit that I don't trust too much. Looks like it can be opened. And it's not a shoot switch deal. Something that activates them. Yeah, I have seen Seth's video on... No, I follow Seth's channel as well. Yeah, I didn't like Fallout 4 after a while. Fallout 4 was boring. I think the vaults were boring. I just didn't find it as good. I mean, New Vegas is the best Fallout game I've played. Still. No, I didn't get the other skull keys. I only got this one. Maybe that's what I'm missing. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Well, that's the blue key. I'm guessing maybe there's a similar... The hell? There's nothing here. Once you take off the lenses. Skyrim was okay for a bit, but the main... These enemies are getting really fast, by the way. Skyrim's main problem was that the dragon gimmick got really boring after a while. And once that got boring, the rest of the game was really meh after that. Well, they did. They basically relied on... Bethesda have always relied on their community to improve their game. You know, but that was the thing. They did create some good single-player stuff. And Bethesda traded all this goodwill in for a live service bandwagon, and then absolutely just did every scummy thing possible. They basically pissed away all their goodwill in one move, you know. EA would be proud to piss away that level of goodwill in one game. I summon you, spirits! Thanks to my wand regen, I don't have to wait that long at all. Hey, got some extra points for killing everything. Ain't that nice? Yeah, they basically just tried to do everything possible to get themselves out of the shithole they dug. Hey, okay, how's it going? Yeah, you see that? And that's the company that are going to be... And that's the company that are going to be in charge, publishing-wise, of Doom Eternal. Do you see why I have my concerns? It's kind of a no-brainer. The fact that they're locking single-player content means, well, I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait. Because you know what? There's a chance that Doom Eternal could suck. Absolutely fucking suck. It could be absolutely terrible. And then I've dodged a bullet. But the thing is, if that does happen, then the game will get patched and fixed and tweaked. And by the time all the single-player stuff is out, I'll be able to play it with no bugs or whatever. Yep, it's time. It's time to see if it'll work. Rough start to the day, but things have gone better. Well, glad to hear that. You want me to put FPS on for this level? Okay, we can do that. So this is the level that World Misfit was literally, you know, was absolutely terrified. This is the one level that prevented this from being played a lot earlier. I'm not even going to use the souls because honestly, I think they will. They might crash my computer. I mean, it's kind of lagging now. I mean, just using our melee. This is the biggest level of Hellbound. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Eternal will be a bad game, though. It's more likely going to be good. But I'm just going to wait until it's all the single-player content is released, just to be on the safe side. I'm not changing my mind on this, you know. I know some people will be a little bit sort of like, oh, I thought John would play this on release, but I'm going to stick to my word on this, you know. It's not like I don't have other things to be playing. I've had people waiting on my request for years. I've only just got around to Imp Boy's Marathon Trilogy, and he requested that, I think, back in 2013. I need to start actually doing the requests that have been around for at least a while now. I think that's what I should be focusing on, not playing a game that I'll get to play eventually anyway. The enemy's so fast now. Holy shit, every enemy is super fast. Look around in the lava nearby for an overlord. Overlord. You said there was a secret armor piece. Oh god, what the hell is that? Get out of my face. We're managing 30 frames per second for now. Oh, I'll see it soon. Okay. Wow. Holy shit. It's nearly a red key portal. Yeah, this level was an adventure and a half when I first played it. Yep. Spin attack is a thing. Pro tip, look at the ground for more FPS. Ah, it doesn't quite work. That old chestnut doesn't work. So, safety shoes. Oh shit. Didn't mean to fall down there. Okay, since we can't use the, I should have another spell equipment. Where's a, lightning? That'd be nice. The shoes reduce the dash code. I have a lot of stamina. No damage. Poison Cloud. Actually, yeah, Poison Cloud might be better. Where is it? Oh yeah, Poison Cloud actually even better. Yeah, good point. Poison Cloud ignores all. Oh god, that was something perfect shots. Luckily, I've got a very friendly cyber annihilator. I don't think Red will work properly in this one if I have a sudden bullshit death. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Well, I didn't seem to mind too much. Why is he going over there? He seems to be attacking something that's not here. Yeah, please. If I have a rad suit, I'm immune to the damage. Ooh, that could be helpful then. Jesus, he is fast. Holy shit. Oh, hey, he's finally happy to come down here. So, in conclusion, I see your point, Fuzz, from your Twitter thing, but I'm not changing my mind. You know, I don't care about missing out for a while. Better to ensure that the product is good, at least, when it is eventually out. Slap the Cyber Demon's cheeks. Slap cheeks. I just need to try and remember. Ah, yes. Here we are. Good job. Oh yeah, I guess I can... Oh, I've leveled up my wands now. Archer Mastery. As well. I might have use for the archery, to be honest, on this level. Some spots. Might get a use. I should have the special perk. Yep, I do. Out 15 perks with one level 2 version of that mastery. Oh, ain't that nice? I mean, another one of the games that, one of the requests that Drauken's been waiting for ages has been Unreal 1 and 2. That's one of the oldest ones he's requested. So, I might be playing that at some point in the near future as well. Where is he? Oh, I have to use the... What's it called? Yigisel... That. There we go. That should keep him in the fight a bit. Oh shit, what? Wait, where's my... No, I wanted to... There it is, that's what I was looking for. Now I have 2 of them! Whoop, careful. Oh my god. Not as fast. Other friendly guys now.
I'm getting better all the time.
That was quite intense, although it wasn't really any threat of being killed, it would seem. There we go, I healed him up. Alright, let's carry on, shall we? 31 points for the final rank of Modstream. Yeah, it does. Oh, get it, boys. Yeah, this is the most intense map. This is actually intense in the vanilla version too. It's just got so much detail. It's a real performance drain, shall we say. Are you still alright there, second guy? Yeah, they're good. Yeah, this map is very intense. The fact that we're running this with a more complicated mod that further increases it shows you safe quick. It's fucking huge. Oh, you mean Planisphere too? I've not actually played that yet.
I'm getting better all the time.
I think I accidentally killed one of my allies. Oh well. It happens. You're not an innocent girl! Level 102. Yeah, I am pretty over leveled. Oh no, my other ally just died. Oh yeah, I could use my arch rifle, couldn't I? Holy shit. So much carnage. Yeah, time for life up, I think. But stamina maxed out 500%. Wow. Look at that stamina I have. I always knew you were a prawn person. Oh, my scepter's maxed out. Nice. Do I get anything for that? Or just a satisfaction that I've hit many, many things with this already? How many munchies I can get? I can carry so many items as well now. Its arc is bigger now. Sweet. Oh, nice. Race against time. Oh, man. Stream has changed to reflect all the monsters in the mod. Cool. Kelly, if there was another level like this one, I might be able to even hit the level cap for this character. Okay, I've murdered everything. What am I now supposed to do? I'm supposed to load all the switches. Level 200s. Oh, maybe not then. Nice. Oh, cool. Life up EX. Yes, please. Max MP increase. Regen HP fast. If I had set on proactive and set XP gain to max, I'd be on the cap right now. Yeah, if we hadn't set all those conditions, I have a feeling it might just have been already on the cap. I might be missing one more switch. Oh, there we go. Lesser Brimstone, Greater Brimstone. And in! Yeah, that's why we took a few precautions to nerf myself early. So that's all good. Just gonna rest my handful more before the great finale. That wasn't too bad. The performance held up, but it helped the fact I literally just didn't use the souls. Yeah, no souls, spirit things, and it held. Alright, this is it. Worlds collide. Boss HP, huh? Guess I can go back to using my souls now, if I can find them. Where are they? No, I want the second rank of them. There we go. That's what I wanted. But it's not really GP. It's Romero's head HP. Alright.
How wonderful!
Oh. Okay, we're good. Well, we've... Hey, Depot! Hey, Mikey dude. How you both doing? What was I putting points on? Oh yeah, regen HP. Is it? Oh, evasion points. Never have enough evasion points. How dad rock this soundtrack is. Why am I here so late? Yeah, you're right. Holy shit, my evasion is like 70%. Remember, this is not the actual iOS. Also, remember tower flags. Oh, I forgot what you're supposed to do with this. Damn it. Shit, I forgot what I'm supposed to do. I may have to go through this. Oh, there we go. Found the red. There we go. Fleshy pillar area in the middle where it's hiding. So we just have to wait, I think. Do we just wait now? Oh, there we go. I told you those souls were OP. Murder in seconds. $9,200 HP. Dies in 1 millisecond. Absolutely. Just the way it should be. I did not like that level when I played it. As in the past, the forces of hell could not withstand the righteous fury you unleashed on them. Well, hell almost succeeded in planting an icon of sin similar to Baphomet on this earth, but you destroyed that foolish creature in time. Earth is saved, the hell gates dim out and collapse in on themselves. The remaining UAC forces should be able to clean up the mess now for all their faults. You return home to your own universe, returning to a much-earned rest with family and friends. For now. You think you're having trouble right now? Well, we just beat the last level, Golden King. The end. Ugh. Zombie Man. Plasma Rifle Man. That is a weird looking plasma rifle in his hand, though. Repeater Zombie Man. Kawa Solar Specialists. Rocket Launcher Guy. Railgunner Captain. Heavy Weapons Dude. Certainly would be, but BFG 9000 Specialist. I got his armor glows as well. Dark Imp. Dark Imp weak. Dark Imp strong. Never Dark Imp who is big. Demon. We're gonna have a lot of these to get through, I think. Blood Demon. Blood Demon with a chain gun. So Lantern. Abaddon. And there's a Hell Knight. Hell Warrior. Balthagor. I love the death animation of these guys. Just explodes. Normally a pain in the ass, these type of enemies, but not here. Archon of Hell, Cryo Demon. Flying Balrog. Otherwise known as an Aetherius, usually. Hierophant. Architron. Architron with Railgun. Fusion Architron. It's nice that you took the time to have a custom monster roll call for this too, Lord Misfit. Mark II. Hey, Elemental. Hades Elemental. Hades Overlord. Annoying thing. Other annoying thing. Yeah, Lord Misfit did make this. Daedalus. His gear looks a bit weird on the head there. Yeah, not Hellbound. Hellbound was made by... I forgot the name of the person who made Hellbound. I think we're almost done. Cyber Annihilator, I assume. AKA, I have 2 rockets. Which makes me twice as deadly. Sauron's Avatar. I don't think we saw this enemy, did we? I do not recall fighting this guy. Boss, you only evade in the D1 camp pack. You can spawn him though. Alright, well that was the playthrough with Flora. Now let's briefly check out the other 2 characters, shall we? Elucia and Dagaris. So we'll now give Elucia a shot. See what she is like to play. So she's a bit different from... She still has spells, but give weapons and give ammo so they have the weapons. Okay. Give all! There we go. So she can use Hexen's Fist, Double Chainsaw, Pistols, Dual, Singular, Space Marines with Magic, Super Shotgun, Regular Shotgun, Minigun, Chain Gun. Also, Puke Name DMW gives me 500 Aeon points. So yeah, we get the same sort of stats, but then there's different weapon perks. Void Accuracy, Plasma Accuracy, Bombless Mags, Carousel Attunements, Medical Prowess, more Auto Hit, Blast Wave, Clear of Mind, that's the same. And then we got Rocket Launcher, this thing. we have AP, which I guess is armor points. BFG, shield. Yeah, so this person basically plays a bit more like standard. Standard Doom, I guess. Oh, fire charges the railgun. Okay, fair enough. Give myself butter too. It's 7:15 a.m. here. So how's the armor point work then? Like, I'm guessing armor does like straight absorbs, does it? Oh, nice. The sound of the healing is a soul. Armor is a cornerstone of the Marine's playstyle, as armor types give different benefits. The glowing eyes correspond to the current armor type you're using. I see. Unleash your hand sprite that show hands. Give yourself the Aeon points and try out the rocket launcher. The rocket launcher has multiple fire modes. Using grenades, homing rockets, howitzer. Ooh, homing rockets, huh? That's kind of cool. Very nice. Okay. Putin the XP cheat, BFG has an alt fire too. That looks familiar. Alright, this is a specialist weapon. By the way, Lucio has better magic over than together, but she cannot use poison cloud spells. Bill based on me going to deal slightly more damage than a single. Yeah, this just feels slower than Flora, but I'm a bit more enduring. Can take more damage. Was that I just heard a thief sound. I hear thief. Yeah, that's the thief objective complete notification. Oh no, that might summon David Erring to show up. Let's not talk about thief anymore. No, fuck's sake. Damn it. One bloody thief sound and there he is like a frigging... Ooh, did I hear a thief sound? No day. The usual night in London. What, getting drunk and just bumming around the streets? You get that from Wolfen. Plasma rifle old fire. Nice. Very cool. Awesome. Yeah. Also, the gauntlets are the best melee weapon for the Marines. Absorbs armor, huh? Oh, I can regenerate mana like when I like how you change the sounds for when you play this character to be more like in the Doom fashion. Yeah, I will. Don't worry. How many damn MP you start with? I'm tense. Oh, I went out of I guess we'll check out Aetherius now. He dead. So this is our final character. Change the death music to "You Are Dead." How's that go again? A decent MP roll. You are dead, dead, dead. Yeah, we've finished Hellbound proper. Now we're just playing around with the other two characters briefly. You know, just to see what they're like. I guess. It looks like... Oh, I see. BFG attunement. It seems that this character and the female Marine are basically very similar to each other. So what do we get for the... Oh, wow. Reduces the amount, more traces, more firing speed, more damage, and sheath speed. Sweet. Just die and let the song play when you do. Alright. Very nice.
Thought you were hot. Guess what? You're not. You are dead, dead, dead. You brought your whole adventure to a screeching halt. You are dead, dead, dead. Your heart has stopped and your brain is cold. You were so dead, and now your body is starting to mold. You were so dead. This dimension cuts like a knife. You are dead, dead, dead. What a pitiful waste of a human life. You are dead, dead, dead. Your heart has stopped and your brain is...
This is a very long song, isn't it? 2 minutes.
So dead, and now your body is starting to mold. You were so dead. Oh, such a sad, sad story. You're gone, empty head in the red. Game over, you're through. Gone. How does it feel to be dead?
Oh, thank you for the,
Bye-bye, you're...
Thank you for that, Lord Misfit. Thanks for the 500 bits as well.
I hope you improve your lousy score. Adios, see you later, bye-bye. Try again. You are dead, dead, dead. 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 You are dead.
Oh, that's it. You are dead, dead, dead. Okay, well, I guess we kind of get the gist of the two other characters. The both of us are Marines and so forth, so... But mainly we kicked ass with Flora. Alright, so... That was Aetherius with Hellbound. As requested and created by Lord Misfit. Thank you very much for finally running this. Well, thank you very much for finally letting me play it. I've been interested in this mod since you first pointed out to me. I just liked it; looked interesting, and it's definitely a lot to get used to. But once you get overcome that initial massive confusion overdose of HUD layering, it's pretty fun. I mean, I'm sure a playthrough with one of the Marine characters would have been very different compared to what we played as. But it was just pretty fun. And Hellbound was a decent choice for it. You should add Bianca for the sake of getting the Be-Dragon spell. And you'll see it again eventually for Heretic. Yeah, I might come back to this at some point in the future for something else. But what do you all think of Aetherius? I know it was a very easy ride near the end, but what do you all think? Yeah, her. Rubbish. That's Dave's stock response. Rubbish. If it's not Thief 2, Dave is not interested. That's how it is. That's how it is. Ah. By the way, John Trippy, one of the characters you saw in the gallery was a hubby. Alright, okay. Cool. Never played a Dragon Quest game, so I'm not at all familiar with it. Look at the console backdrop. Oh, there we go. That's a thing. So, yeah, you can see the gauntlets there. Well, I think she's deserved it after a hard 32 hours of beating the shit out of everything. I wonder why you had to load a skip map, by the way. Just kind of interesting. Why do you have a skip map for the first level before you even play? That's something that's intriguing. I mean, it's hard to explain that, but part of it also determines the game mode eternally. Oh, right, so you have to use it to sort of change things around a bit for the compatibility purposes, or whatever. Okay. I played Final Dragon Quest Chronicles Tacticals 37 and it was rubbish. There must have different names and ACS is used to detect some of these things. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think of the 3 mod requests I've had, the Demon Steel, Complex Doom, and this, I think this is the one I liked the most. I mean, Complex Doom was interesting enough, but... And Demon Steel was fine for a bit, but I've kind of liked this stuff, my favorite of the 3 mods I've played. Yeah, I think I was 40. Or 50. Like, if you were to play this in the world, it sets a flag that makes Hellcore Souls drop more often. Okay. Well, I just like the fact that you've actually made a mod and then you've gone out of your way to make compatibility packs for different popular WODs. I don't think a lot of mod developers would do that, to be honest. And I don't know how many other WODs you plan to make compatibility packs for, but if you play with us as the City of the Damned Apocalypse, you forgive actual dialogue during gameplay based on the events of the level. I haven't played that yet. I may have to play that someday. Heavy blood inspired. We all know Brutal Doom is the best Doom mod ever. Oh, Brutal Doom. Someone request that next year. Yeah, wait till 2021. Well, this was fun. So, yeah, thank you for requesting this, Lord Misfit. I very much enjoyed this experience, and although Hellbound still is slightly confusing, I would still recommend it as a good WOD on its own merits, if you like to see a sense of scale without the slaughter that usually comes associated with it. And, you know, I hope that this mod continues to receive lots of work. It's impressive. I think it deserves a bit more credit it deserves. Again, if anyone does want to play this, there is the link. If you like anything of what you've seen, I would give this a strong recommendation, as it is obviously Lord Misfit has spent a lot of time on this, and it really does show. And I may be playing this again in the future. Okay, so now the only thing left on that request list is Panophobia. There's nothing else in the way now. It's Panophobia or bust, at least for the rest of this year. Panophobia or bust. So, you know, will it ever get played this year? Don't bet on it. Most likely. Otherwise, I guess I will be continuing my Marathon 2 playthrough tomorrow. At least this wasn't the last request you had to do. I wouldn't have minded if this was the last one, to be honest. This would have been a good way to go out of the list. But yeah, I'll be carrying on Marathon 2 tomorrow. And in terms of Doom content, I'm not sure what I'll do next, to be honest. I might play Map Witch, I might play Team Rocket. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next Doom-wise, to be honest. I'll have to see how I feel. Gonna focus on the Marathon trilogy for the time being. Obviously, I've got Doom 64 to do on Monday, so I'll be doing that for a bit, and then I'll have to see. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I don't know what's after Marathon 2. It'll be Marathon 3, and then after that, I don't know. Maybe Unreal. Maybe I'll finally play Unreal. You're gonna try out some more obscure Doom clones. Maybe in the future. Who knows? I have plenty of other games to be getting on with, is the thing. That's what I really want to... Well, that's what I've said I've wanted to focus on this year. I have wanted to focus on... Thank you for the 80-bit Sword Misfit. I have wanted to focus on my massive other game to do pile, so I probably will be playing a bit more variety. I might even try and start one of the longer projects, like thinking maybe Saints Row 2 maybe. Get started on that, because that will take a while and I can play that in periods of time when maybe it's not the busiest or whatever. Really shitty ones? I don't know. Maybe. I certainly have a lot of FPS games I still need to play. Good, bad, and in between. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Thanks to Lord Misfit for making this and requesting this and giving a lot of helpful guidance while playing this. And I will catch you all tomorrow for more Marathon 2. And let's give OBS a round of applause for not crashing on me tonight. So, nah, it's fine. It's your mod, Lord Misfit. You can do as much as you want. If you made this thing, you can damn well say as much as you want to. Anyway, good night, everybody.